Morning, dear twins. How are we doing? Hope everyone is doing well on their journeys. Um, so I'm just out for a walk. It's a lovely day, and I am grounding myself and listening to my intuition and what my spirit guides were telling me and wanted to tell me. I have been going through a lot of healing, a lot of I hope you can hear me because it's very loud here. There's a main road just next to me. What they wanted me to tell you guys is that inner conflict, right? Inner conflict will manifest in your reality with your twin flame as the outer conflict. Why does that happen? Because they're your mirror. They mirror your, as we said before, they mirror your thoughts, feelings, your internal state, right? So when we're in that ego versus true self conflict, I'm at that stage where I'm allowing my ego to dissolve so I can return to my natural true self state, natural state of oneness and being and acceptance and unconditional love. They're also now telling me nobody has power over you. Nobody has power over your twin flame like you do, right? If you're divine feminine, you are the one holding all the cards. You are the one leading this wonderful connection to where it needs to be. There is no other, that even the thing that you perceive that there is another, it is false. It's when you return to the state of oneness. I know this because I have reached that before, and like I said, I was in committed physical union with my twin flame for 8 years. We've built a life together before I allowed negative energies. I wasn't doing my clearings, so that's also very important, is that even when you reach that union with your twin flame, you get everything you want and you think, okay, this is it's smooth sailing now for the rest of our lives. You still have to be doing the work. Like, this is never over. You still have to put in the work, commit to yourself, commit to your journey. They are there as a bonus. Of course, you can have a life with your twin flame. That's all they want. Like, it's never a question of what they want with you, and it's just about your beliefs. So they're mirroring your beliefs. So if you believe that they don't want this, that's or you're doubting. If there's any doubt about what they want and how they feel about you, that's exactly what they're going to mirror back to you in 3D. They have no choice over this, right? You're the divine feminine. They are your mirror. So you can stop blaming them. Oh, they did this, or they... No. If you look closely at what they're doing in 3D and then ask yourself, well, is there anywhere that I believe I'm not worthy of love? Is there anywhere within me that I was doubting this connection? Is there anywhere I was afraid of this connection? Then that's exactly what they will mirror back to you, and that's not up to them. They have no free will in this situation, okay? Now I want to as well discuss that a lot of people will brand their twin flames as narcissists, as a divine masculine cannot be a narcissist, and they cannot hurt you more than you've hurt yourself, right? So for the past year now, as I said, we have a little daughter together, and I completely let go of myself. I forgot about myself. I wasn't doing any work. I was in a way rejecting myself, my soul. I was not kind to myself. I constantly felt the pressure to be perfect mother, perfect partner, perfect homeowner, and I just cracked. But when he reflected that back to me, I didn't go, oh, this is his fault and he's, hurting me. No, this is all I've done to me. So if we're going from a state, if we're understanding other people from a state of oneness and unconditional love for ourselves and others, because there is nothing else, literally, like that's the only truth in divine wisdom and infinite power, is that it's all you. Nobody's doing anything to you. Like, because if you loved yourself, like, imagine, you're so in love with yourself, with your life, you are grounded in this magical feeling of I am enough just as I am, and there is nothing for me to fear because I am infinite, I am infinite power, I am infinite source. No matter what somebody does on the 3D, it won't touch you, it won't hurt you, you won't give it a second thought. But also, when you're in that state, you cannot attract negativity from others. So your goal is to be so self-assured, so self-validated, so in this moment, so present with yourself and who you truly are, that you don't pay attention to 3D, and then everything comes to you because you're not worried anymore, you're not looking, you're not searching for answers anywhere else but within yourself. And that's a powerful place to be. It's the most beautiful, blissful place to be. And from there, you can create whatever you want, and know that you can have it. And you're the only one who can give yourself the love you want from others, because if you feel empty, if you feel like you don't matter to anyone, even if they want to give you love, you won't feel it. You're unable to feel it. I know, because I think for the past, like I said, year, I was in that awful place of inner conflict and doubt, and it's all ego. That's not true you. So even if you think you've done some mistakes on your twin flame journey, or I have gone through now, how do I forgive myself for this? Because I was meant to know better. But that wasn't me. You see, I was taken over by the ego, by the unconsciousness. And yes, maybe I should have, realised that sooner, but I didn't. And I can't go back in the past and change it. I can only start from here and now. I can only ground myself into accept and take a deep breath and start from here and now. And I know I have the power to change things around. I'm the only one who can do this. People can give you pointers and people can give you support on your journey, and I'm always here if somebody wants to reach out, have a chat. If there's anything you want to discuss, you're having trouble with, but know that you do have the power. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in your twin flame. You have to believe in your twin flame connection and commit to it. And now they're telling me about the runner chaser. So a twin flame connection is a bit of a paradox, right? I'm sure if you've been on the journey for a bit now, you know this, because they're not the runner. And all the labels and you thinking they're the runner is what's keeping you stuck, because they're not. They are just mirroring what you are not maybe aware of yet, or even if you are, you're not working on it. Self-love really is the key on twin flame journey, because It gives you that awareness. It gives you the, okay, I really need to look within myself and see, where is this block? Where is this coming from and why? And how do I move on from this? How do I not fix this? Because you're not broken. But there are some things that we carry within ourselves that we aren't always aware of. They're so deeply seated. But yeah, let me go back to the paradox. Once you stop running from yourself, you sit down with yourself and you say, okay, I'm done running from me. I'm not scared of me. I'm not scared to look within. Something magical happens. There's a huge shift when you look at all areas of your life and all parts of yourself that you were not ready to face, or whatever it was. It shifts. You're magnetic to them again, because you're not putting attention on them and what they're doing or not doing. You are changing the dynamic, and you will feel the shift, and they will show it to you as well. Maybe it will be very slow movement. Maybe it won't be, what you expected. We all have the aha breakthrough moments on Twin Flame Journey. Maybe it's something you've read and it clicked. Maybe it's, you've done a meditation and something clicked and you're like, oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for. And you want results now. You want that shift within to manifest instantly in 3D. And sometimes it's just 3D can be very dense, and sometimes it's not instant. They feel the shift instantly, but movement in 3D takes a bit of time. So just then what you have to do is stay focused on yourself, stay in trust and knowing and believing, and then it happens. Okay, so this is all from me for today. I hope this helps some of you. I hope you are filled with love and light every day. Know you're worthy. Know you can do this. You have everything you need within you to do this. This is your birthright. This is what you came here for. And nobody can take it away from you. Okay? Sending you lots of love. Bye.